Red Eyes Black Dragon and Stardust have both gotten some new support. So, what better to do than test them out by going head to head? The decks I'd say are fairly balanced enough. So,
I'm sad, Xylo.
what up?
I would love to be playing the Majestic Stardust stuff in Master Duel, but it's not in there yet. It's not
Yeah.
in there yet.
Of course, they're not going to add everything right away. But, that just means we get to jump back and forth between different programs all the time.
I did talk to someone who goes into a lot of insider information. Apparently, they intentionally did not release some of the latest cards for the sake of gauging where the balance needs to be before they add in every single card.
Not a bad idea. Alright, well, I already pulled one of the new Red Eyes cards, but I gave you the honor of going first.
Yep. Alright. I think I'm going to be playing my... Alright, I'm going to play my tuning first.
Mm-hmm.
Get my junk synchron to the hand. Then, going to play my 1-for-1.
Lovely
Sending
card.
away one of my starter synchrons to special summon
Yes, sir.
my new card, Stardust Worm.
Oh, okay, here we go. Both gonna be opening up with some new plays. Okay.
Then, let me see.
Ooh, he let you climb dragons really easy. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Then I normal summon my Stardust Synchron, activating its effect, allowing me to get a Stardust card I need from the deck to the hand.
I knew there was risks letting you go first, but I knew if I went first, I'd just be too tempted to go into Dragoon. So I was just like, let's just have him go first so I can focus on some of the newer plays. But obviously not always the best to do against Stardust.
Yeah, Stardust Illumination. Although I am liable to make mistakes because of the fact of I haven't played this deck in a while.
Fair.
Like I might have been more practice if this deck was in Master Duel, because this might be like my main faith deck to go into.
This might be actually the longest time I haven't played Red Eyes for, but I've played them so much that I feel like it's all ingrained into my brain.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely been maybe months since I touched a Red Eyes deck. Depends
All
if
right, now let
you
me
played them in December or not. I don't know.
Let's see. Okay. Then I'm going to activate the effect of the Stardust Synchron that's in the grave. May
Yes,
seem
sir.
a little weird, but I'm gonna sacrifice the worm to bring this one out, so that I can activate the Stardust Trail that's in the grave
Juicy.
to bring her out, so that way I get the level 8 I need.
Yep.
Yes, did I use 2 of my Stardust Synchrons? Yes, but at least one of them could go to the grave for me to use later.
Yeah, you're getting to the desired result regardless. If you didn't have better plays to get into that position, then you made the right call.
Yep. Then bring these cards out. Then I activate the effect of the Stardust Worm that's currently in the graveyard.
Oh, here he goes.
I can bring it out.
Oh, no. Yikes.
Then, let's see. I synchro together using Stardust Synchron that I have on the field with the Stardust Worm.
What are we about to see here? Ah,
Junk
Speeder.
Speeder,
Of course.
so that I can special summon.
Okay.
Some monsters. Then I don't have to. What I'm missing is
Thank goodness.
what I'm missing is basically I needed the spell card that allows me to play to get the Majestic straight to the hand. That's what I'm
Right.
missing was the spell card.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm out of place though.
Yeah, there's
Because-
got to be some other synchro plays in there.
Oh, I do, and you're not gonna like it.
We're about to see Crystal One
Stardust
come out.
Synchron, Junk Synchron with Junk Speeder. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon.
Oh, it's Crystal Wing. Yep, that's the one.
Then, gonna use Formula Synchron.
Yeah.
Activating that effect to draw that extra card.
Okay.
Then I can activate my Limit Overdrive. Synchroing together my Stardust Dragon and that one to bring out the Majestic Star Dragon
Yeah. And go up there
without
eventually.
the material.
Alright, so you got one negate of monster effects and one overall negate on the field. Lovely.
And banishes your field.
That's true, yeah.
The downside of it is...
Banish your thing, right, too? Oh no, just opponent controls. Well.
Alright.
So you're in great shape. I got a decent hand, but here.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. So, if I don't have the spell card, it can't stay on the field. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. All right, we're in much better shape then.
The spell card I needed was the one that's the continuous spell. It makes sure that the majestic effect of returning back to the deck is not enabled.
Gotcha. All right. We're gonna send this guy into the graveyard just to have him in there. Sure, why not? We got a few things.
It's still Crystal Wing though at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're gonna activate the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon and send to the graveyard a Red Eyes from deck. Yeah, I took some of the other stuff that sends Red Eyes to the grave out.
You know what? I'm not gonna negate that.
Yeah, there's other things you might want to negate later. I don't blame you.
And this is the new card too.
Yep.
So you have 2 new cards, right?
Yeah. Oh no, is it still my... Oh no, I thought that would do something. Let's see. This card from
and as
graveyard. Lovely.
By the way, one of the things you did see, by the way, the fact that Stardust Worm does help me play more of a Formula Synchron and all that.
Alright, now if I do this, I still won't have enough attack to battle you. Not that it would matter against such a formidable target. So we'll normal summon Black Meteor Dragon. And that's probably going to get negated, but we'll do this anyway. Oh, actually, hold on. So this guy, let's see, you can send a level 5 thing to the deck. Okay, he did that. Special summon this from hand. Then increase his level. Oh, his level did increase. Okay, I thought it didn't for some odd reason. Let's see, and when this card is sent to the graveyard, I can banish it and add a Red Eyes Fusion. Oh, baby, baby. We might be in business here. I'm going to try something real cheeky. We are going to go for, no, not you, Linkaribo. It's not your time. We're going to go for a Wee Witch's Apprentice. So, that activates because it got destroyed. And it lets me search whatever I want.
You know what? That is what I'm going to negate, honestly.
Lovely. And then, oh no! Let's see. Except for the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Oh no! I didn't do that flawlessly. Okay.
Yeah, so they did have to nerf it because there have been so many ways to search out Red Eyes Fusion. Yeah. That they have to do that.
That was my hope. I was gonna get you with the Black Metal Dragon, 2 get you with the Black Meteor Dragon, but he can't do it on the same turn he was summoned or sent to the graveyard.
But the most optimal thing I think about Meteor Dragon is what people are missing about it is majority of the cards you're able to get the fusion, right? Which is fine, right?
Yeah.
But once you use all 3, you're done. You can't use any more. This card can return it from the graveyard back to the hand.
That's true. To be fair, I only run 2 fusion, so even more useful.
And if there's any reason, like let's say your opponent's playing Designator Crossout and gets rid of all of your fusions, and gets rid of them,
that is
this card this card can potentially be used to save it.
That's right. Okay. Well, you're in good shape here.
Do that. Get the junk synchron going. Ooh, that was a really good card to send to the grave.
Yikes.
Then I summon out the junk synchron. Oh yeah, because it's a dark.
Yep. Oh, that was a good card to send to the grave.
I'm getting my junk converter out.
Yep. Ooh, I can use Red Eye Soul now. Let's see. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can send this card from your hand or field to graveyard, special summon a Red Eyes from deck. Yeah, sure.
I love how Red Eyes, they seem to fall alongside a lot of the Red Eyes, Blue Eyes stuff, but they have their own really good twist to them, in my opinion.
We'll just flip that up so it stops yelling at us, and we can bring whatever we want from the grave. So one thing, I didn't mean to bring this guy out, but he's coming. Here we go.
Like Blue Eye Spirit, that's a monster that Red Eyes has, but then Red Eyes also have a soul, so.
Yep.
I just find that hilarious sometimes.
So it looks like we brought another one of these equalize 8.
It's kind of like that. It's like that kid is like, stop copying me.
Yeah, okay. They do. One's for 7s, one for 8s. That being said, in this version of the deck, I did throw Successor Soul in there, which is something I've run in Blue Eyes in the past.
Alright, gonna use this. Send away my junk converter.
Yep. While I have the opportunity and nothing's dead yet, I'll return to the Red Eyes, just another thing onto the field. Probably just gonna be a defensive wool.
Probably your smartest option to do.
Yeah. While I have the option to do so, I will do so.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to do that later. Make sure to get rid of your Witch's Apprentice first.
Okay.
Because it's gonna depower all my Stardust cards coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember? Do you remember that last time we played this, the reason why I won the duel, one of the duels was because of that stupid Majestic Absorption?
Mm-hmm.
I was reading the comments on that duel, and people just said, the one and only time you've seen Mario pull an anime protagonist and get Majestic Absorption.
Makes sense.
That was like my favorite comment.
I was trying to teach Mario how to do that more often the other day. I'm not going to expose the secrets, obviously, but we'll see if he can pull it off more often.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of strategy to those moves, guys.
Then, when that's done, I play Monster Reborn.
Oh, gosh. Yikes. If only I went first. This would be a very different story.
Okay, so you don't have a level 4 anywhere, or...
No, I think I actually just took my only level 4 out of the deck when I was making this version.
Okay. Well, it's not the worst thing. What I can do is do this. I'm going to bring back the junk converter I used.
Yes, sir.
Then, I'm going to go into my
in here.
Excel Synchro. Now, what Excel Synchro can do is, first off, going to play my Arrival in Light.
Yep.
Let's see.
Phew. We're in so much trouble.
You see the one that you can see what it says right there where it can adjust its level, huh?
Yeah. I'm more worried about the Arrive in Light. We've seen that set you up before.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess you don't necessarily... Oh, well, maybe with the field as it is. But, I mean, you're going to get more stuff on in a second.
Draw a card. Activate the effect of
the field at the moment.
Converging Wills.
But not him. Let's see, do I want to check the field? Yeah, I'd love to check the field. I don't have anything.
That.
Yikes.
Special summon a level 1 dragon from the deck? Yes, sir. Do, let's see. Okay, and then do Majestic Dragon. So I can see why they added in Worm, by the way. Because you normally ever play like one or two of the Converging Wills or Majestic Dragon, right?
Makes sense.
And you need both of them. But if you use them, basically you're dead if your opponent gets rid of your big guy.
Does Worm get him back?
Worm, yeah, he brings them back from the grave.
Good
you
stuff.
tribute him and you bring back both of them at once.
Okay, that's real good.
So he's basically a recovery tool, but he can also be used as material.
Yeah, as a mid-game, like, hey, I can bring this right back. I still got all this stuff. It's still a resource. I love it.
Yep.
I mean, I love it for starters, not for what the position it's putting me in at the moment. But, you know.
Okay, reduce the level.
Okay.
No, darn it. One thing I forgot.
You got double tuners on the field.
Stardust Synchron is a tuner. It wasn't the other card that's the tuner. It's for some reason in my head I thought Trail was the tuner. But Trail is supposed to be the normal monster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fun fact by the way. Do you remember who Akiza is from the 5D show?
Oh, no.
Or no? You don't, huh?
Nope. So, is he the one that card games on motorcycles?
It's the girl that represents the Black Rose Dragon.
Okay.
She's the redhead and all that.
Okay.
It seems like the artists are really trying to emphasize that she and Yusei are really linked together, because it looks like she's like the one that's the trail right there.
Okay. We're gonna get back the Black Metal Dragon.
I think I'm gonna negate that for sure.
Not unwise.
Because I think that's the only thing.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
do
have
to
anything
negate
else
this turn.
to negate this turn, so good use of cost.
Yep. End the turn.
Alright, so we can play here, but we still gotta bait out that lovely little crystal wing. So, I guess to start the bait process, let's begin. I am going to add fusion to my hand.
Unfortunately, that is something I am going to have to negate, because
Yep.
fusion automatically is going to be my bane.
So that's good. That being said, I can get it out with a black metal dragon, but then like I've summoned on the turn, so I can't do it. What are the weaknesses of Crystal Wing? I can target and destroy you, right? Let's see. When a monster does his effect, you can negate the activation, stops that, and then when I attack into you, you gain 1,000,000 attack. So I think I can target and destroy you just fine, which I do have a option for that.
You can. Normally, his effect is to negate whatever.
Exactly, so you can get around it, but for right now, I think we'll be okay. And, ooh, you know what? Maybe we can get a little extra spicy up in here. You know, let's see how spicy we can get. Yeah, let's just go for it. It'll be fun. Claw of Hermos. We'll get rid of Black Metal Dragon. Oh, that needed to be gotten rid of from field. I'm dumb. I just quick played it. And we'll put it right on this boy right here. Probably should have put it on the Black Flare Dragon, but, you know, that's a beautiful look. And then, let's... Wait, no! This guy's still level 6? No! Maybe at the end of turn. I will battle. Well, I should just win a duel here as well. But I will attempt to battle, go right into the 500. There it is. Alright. So, luckily I had enough plays to get around it, but I wouldn't have if everything had gone right on your end, because you would have had enough to get.
It's because I didn't have that spell card. The one that, because if I had the spell card, not only would I have had the proper plays early on, my Majestic Dragon would not have been returned back to the extra deck.
Yeah. So my stuff hasn't worked crazy for me, but it has worked in the sense that it's been one more thing you have to negate, which is always a good thing in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, of course you choose to go first. No big surprise there.
Okay, set that card down. Normal summon my Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron's effect. When it's normal summoned, of course, I get to add a spell or trap. Let's see.
I like my hand. It's new, it's different. I can work with this.
Unfortunately, I do need to do Stardust Illumination to send a card I need straight to the graveyard.
Oh, which means you won't have it for the big play later, right? Or that just one copy.
Yeah, I won't. So, of course, I'm going to send my Stardust Trail to the grave. I need to work on side plays. Like, when I can't do the big play, I need to add in, like, a secondary way
I feel that.
of getting into another monster.
That's one advantage Red Eyes have, just because when they've been around and supported for so long, there's a ton of good Red Eyes monsters, even if I can't just go Dragoon. Or
they're just generally strong monsters on their own.
True, yeah. 2,400 is nothing to scoff at.
It may seem like it's just Red Eyes. Yeah, 2,400 attack. And they can spam summon themselves out.
Yeah, we saw me. I had 3 on the field after getting one of my monsters wiped last round. Okay, we're in good shape here. Oh man, this could get real spicy. All right, we start off with Cards of the Redstone. Cards of Redstone, it used to be like a maybe in Red Eyes decks, but so many of the newer Red Eyes cards are level 7s that it's incredible. Send a Red Eyes to the graveyard. I don't know if I have a regular one in the graveyard or if I'll get one immediately, so we'll send one off that. Why not? We drew another pretty much Black Flare Dragon, so nothing major gained here. But what I'll do next is, I think, we might use that in a second. I'm going to normal summon Black Metal Dragon. And now we're going to go for a sick combo I never conceived before, but I thought, you know, there's got to be a good idea to have Successor Soul in the deck. Get rid of both of our effect monsters, and I get to summon a Red Eyes from the deck. That's beautiful. And, of course, when Black Metal Dragon pops off, I get to, you know, search a card to add to my hand. And, well, let's just go with Red Eyes Insight. Now, we could go Fusion here, but we can't use the Fusion on this turn because we did summoning already. But it might still be worth considering. However, we're gonna try to work around it. Do stuff a little different.
You're not gonna kill me, I don't think. Red Eyes have never been good on one-turn kills.
You're about to find out. I don't think I can, but it's gonna be mad close if I do what I want. Yeah, let's go for this. Actually, no, it's not gonna be perfect, but...
Red Eyes, also. Funny enough, you would never think this. Also good at killing Blue Eyes decks because of Claw of Hermos. Because of the overwhelming power that the Claw of Hermos brings you.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna send Meteor Dragon there in case we need to, you know, search the fusion card later. And I will go for... It is actually so tempting to bring that out, But let's do a little different here. Let's get the Fang with Chain moving. Sure. Let's keep our variety plays going. I feel like we're at an advantage right now, so we won't play too hard. I will now go for Return of the Dragon Lords. And we'll bring out Red Eyes Black Flare. He will not be getting his Gemini effect because I already summoned. Normal summon to get this play moving in the first place. And, is this a sweet play yet? Burr. It's not a terrible play. It's probably best for this moment. So, we're going to tribute our Red Eyes Black Dragon. Darkness Dragon. Not something most sane Red Eyes players run, but, you know, it's a fun card, and this is a fun Red Eyes deck. So we'll do just that. Is this once a turn? It is not, so we're going to a Black Metal Dragon.
You know what, Xylo?
What up?
I hate that you have that card, but I also love that you have that card because
yeah,
that's one of my favorite cards that a lot of people don't use is Darkness Dragon.
Because with generic Red Eyes plays, no, it's not going to be your best option. But man, it's fun.
It's fun, and I know I'm glad I converted you to using him as a good fun card. He's not the worst when you have him. It's not the worst.
Let's see. Honestly, don't know if you converted me to using him, but either way, yeah.
I'm the one I used them. I'm definitely the one I used them the most, if anything.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna summon my my Junk Synchron.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like a lot, but he's just there so I can use Stardust Synchron's effect.
Okay.
To bring that one out.
I think we're just gonna flop up the Fang with Chain so we can quick play that whenever we want to. We'll just put it on this boy right here. Theoretically should have put the Black Metal Dragon on the Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, but I thought I was gonna get rid of these guys. But because my play was I wanted to attack with the Black Flare Dragon and then turn myself into the one that burns you, which would have been hilarious. Because then you get 3 plays and you're out. But I forgot I could not attack with that Black Flare Dragon. So it is what it is.
Okay, then doing that. Let's see. Is there any way to fight that?
Well,
I have a trap that can fight that, but unfortunately, it's a trap, so...
yeah, not the best time for it.
Activating.
Okay.
Place onto the top of the deck the Converging Wills.
Lovely.
And now synchro off these 2. And using both their effects to target and destroy. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's what they do. Just because other scary stuff might come out later. Boom. I'm not destroying you. I don't think you stopped me. Lovely. And I still get the boost from Black Metal Dragon, so it's actually an increase in attack. Doesn't mean you can't do anything, that being said, but you can't go into the primary play you wanted to do.
No, you are right about that. Unfortunately, Converging Wills. There was one play I could have done.
Ooh.
If you had if I wasn't locked down with Converging Wills into what it can go into. I could have gone with it. I could have gone into like a Formula Synchron and got some extra draws off of that.
Oh, but you're locked down. Okay.
Yeah, Converging Wills.
Oh yeah, true. It can only go for the Majestic, right?
Exactly, yes.
Okay, so yeah, that actually was perfect. Steal by me.
Yep.
I
already saw it coming, too.
Yeah, you know, I put it on the field, I flipped it up, made it nice and obvious for you.
That's the thing. I need to work on this deck to have multiple options to go into.
Well, this will be fun.
Yeah, because it's powerful in its own, but if your opponent has a proper negate, then it's in trouble. Which people are going to be playing tons of hand traps in Master Duel.
Yep. And now we're just going to flex the new card in a different way here. And actually, let's send both the new cards to the grave. Oh wait, I just had done that. But the one of the new ones is a level 6, which means it can be used for the summon of Meteor Black Comet Dragon. There's other good dragons that you can have in its place, but it's a great one. So that burns you for a little more. And then we can go for some level 8 attacks. Since we used the fusion, we got that going. But yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, I can't normal summon on top of Black Flare because I used the Red Eyes Fusion. And obviously I know it's optimal to bring up the Green's a better card, but it's enough, and, you know, we're having fun this duel. Alright, you want to go for a third? Or is that enough for you?
You know what? I think the results are going to be very similar.
They
due
probably
to the
will
fact
be.
of because you
versatility
have
of Red Eyes.
That, and I think I'm out of practice with them, honestly.
Okay, we'll give you a little time, maybe bring it back another time. But the Red Eyes support, you know, it's good little things that just add to the consistency of it a little more. Nothing crazy, no big new boss monsters, but the fact that I had 2 plays that can search me the fusion instead of 1 did get me around the Crystal Wing negate. So I was happy about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed this. If you have, comment down below who you'd want either of these decks to fight next. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else, and we will see you next time.
See ya, folks.